Day 5, and this is the part where I remember feeling it gets heavier as you progress in this challenge, because you seem to forget the other things you have in life, work, life in general, and just it all comes caving in onto you, and you're sitting there trying to do this challenge thinking, yeah, like, why you pick this right now? That's what you say to yourself, and this is that mind that just really stops you from elevating. And I had a late night last night, and I'm up early doing my online course, and everything just comes all together, and it makes you want to quit. Yep. You hear that voice thinking, you know what, why do you even start this 30-day challenge? Just let it go, who cares? It's that mindset that's trying to trick me, going back into the old ways of just quitting, and this is where it becomes challenging. Anyway, I'm gonna finish my course and see how my day goes, but am I gonna go walking or not? We'll see how I feel and see how I go. I don't know, honestly. Sometimes, yeah, work, life, challenges, changes, whatever. I'll see you all later. Right, I'm back. And did I want to go walking? No. Day 5 and day 6 is heavy days, and I don't feel better than yesterday, but I still feel good because I'm still going forward and I'm still doing what I'm supposed to be doing, walking. And I have a target today to beat yesterday's timing, hopefully, but energy levels not as good as yesterday, but I'm still out here walking, and this is real. It ain't a joke, and this is what I'm trying to share with you out there, that you're gonna get days like this where you just want to stop and you just don't want to go forward because your body's fighting it, your mind's fighting it, and you're thinking, let me just go back to doing nothing. That's the truth. Yes, that's the truth. But today I'm going to do some HIIT where I'm going to run a bit. I don't need your opinions here or voices, please.
Are you gonna run today?
I don't know. I'll see how I feel.
Please run.
Yeah, energy levels not as good as yesterday. Plus, I had a late night last night, and I really didn't want to come out tonight. And you know how it goes. This is a reality kicking in now. That's like telling you, yeah, might as well give up now. That's your mindset trying to fool you to believe something that's not there. To give up. Do you give up? No. Do we give up?
No.
No. Yes, so it's 2 for the price of 1 now. I'm doing my walks, and my son has decided to start walking. Why are you walking?
Huh?
Why did you start walking?
To lose weight.
To lose weight too?
Yeah.
But you're not fat. You mean to be healthy?
Yeah.
That's better. Yeah, he wants to be healthy. I mean, if I was his age now, I'd burn fat like no tomorrow. But when you come to my age, yeah, good luck with that. Today, it's a GoPro Max 2 day. Yep, this is the GoPro Max 2, and it's been a while since I started this camera up. There was an update for it. I don't know what it was. I didn't care, didn't look at it. I took a screenshot of it and just updated the camera. So, nothing really here to talk about the update, because I'm not really interested in updates anymore. I just update my cameras now and don't care what the updates push out, and then just play with the cameras as I go along, because I'm here to record content, not here to talk about the device. However, I've seen some new features come up on the screen. I will check them out later, maybe, I don't know. Today's just one of those days where you want to get everyone done with, and that's another thing as well, that you feel like that. It's normal, and I feel like that. I'm being honest with you. I feel like I just don't want to do it. But discipline, it's all about discipline. You gotta get out there and get moving. Keep going. Don't stop. Consistency is key. Consistency is key, otherwise you give up. I've been there many times where I've given up on things and said I'll do it tomorrow and never did it. That's changed because I haven't got time for that type of thinking or mindset anymore. So you just gotta keep doing what you gotta keep doing. Otherwise you're not gonna see change you expect to see. So changes are going to come now from next week. I'll share them with you after 2 more days. When I hit day 7, which is my D-Day for the first milestone, the first week into this 30-day challenge, I'm going to share with you what I'm going to change in this whole plan. So here, we'll see how this goes. Let me move the camera this way. I don't people my footage, unfortunately. It's not something I can control, but you know, people end up with my footage sometimes. And I can't ruin my footage to blur them out because it just ruins my whole content, so I'm not going to do that. The sun is out, strong today. Can you feel it?
Yeah.
It's in your eyes too?
Should I video you? Like this?
No, it's okay. I can do it.
Please.
I'm a one-man band. I can do it all myself.
And what did you say it's the GoPro Max 2 day?
It's Max 2. This is a GoPro Max 2.
Yeah, but why did you say it's the GoPro Max 2 day?
Yeah, it's a GoPro Max 2 day. He made me thought I was going to... Wait a second, my brain's not working now. You made me think I said GoPro Max 3. I didn't say 3. Yes. Listen, leave me alone. Let me create my content. Yeah. Let me focus on what I'm doing. You focus on what you're doing. You walk, I walk. Because soon, when I start jogging, I think you're not going to do 3 laps with me. So, you will?
Yeah.
Ah, you got to challenge yourself to do 3.
Yeah.
How many laps did you do yesterday? 1.5, right?
No, 2.
2.
2 because I stayed for a bit, then we continued again for 1
Yeah.
minute.
If you want to succeed, you don't push your body. You feel relaxed doing it. If you feel a bit overstraining or stressed, that's when you stop.
No, fine.
Which reminds me, let me stop this recording for now and I'll see you all shortly. This is halfway through lap 1. So I'll see you maybe back in lap 2, maybe lap 3, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Stop for a moment. Can you say stop recording on this?
Stop.
I didn't put the voice command on. Anyway, stop recording manually by my finger. So I did a 30-second sprint. I could do more. I'm telling you, it feels heavy. Today feels heavy. It's a heavy day for me. It's not a good day, but I'm just gonna keep pushing on through because I'm telling you, this is all part of the process. It's so boring, but yet painful too, because it's just overload, you know. Less sleep, life, fatherhood, everything just comes crashing down in one day. But it's okay because you gotta keep moving. You gotta keep remembering that why you're doing this. And that's why I keep reminding myself, why am I doing this? For me. My son broke off after the first lap because he just, not that age, he's too young for this. But at least he's out moving. I'll catch him in the second round as before end. He'll join me, so he'll do about 2K with me. That's okay, that's great. It's better than nothing, right? Yeah, so I'm just catching my breath because that sprint I just did. Oh, yeah. You know, when you get like this, when you just feel like you just want to stop, honestly, get change, get out and go. Because if you sit where you're at, you ain't gonna move. You ain't gonna move, trust me. And you just sit there and you'll just feel much more easier to be where you are rather than doing what you're doing right now, what I'm doing now. Get out and move. Don't allow that, you know, old ways of you that you're trying to eliminate come creeping back in. That's where people fail. They slip back into the old ways of doing things, the old habits. Don't let the old habits kick in. And these are habits that you pick up along the way from others, or you're around people that are not proactive like maybe you once were, and that's how you become unproactive, I guess. Unproactive. Well, our brain is still not there yet. I know this is going to be foggy for a while. My brain's going to be foggy until I enter week 2. I know this because I've been down this route before. Even some of the words I'm saying may not make sense. May not make sense. I don't know, honestly. See what I'm saying? It's like, this is all normal, by the way, all normal. You feel like this, you just don't know. Your brain's foggy. Everything's just foggy. Oh well. But keep moving, because if you stop, honestly, it's harder to restart again. Now, if you mess up during this challenge, don't worry. You messed up for that moment, just keep moving. Especially if you're on a diet. I've seen this happen to a lot of people before, and I've seen it with my friends or colleagues I've gone on these diets, these hardcore diets, and they just ruin one day and they just throw in the towel. Like, no, don't. Just that moment, that's one meal. That's not gonna stop you doing what you're doing. So keep going. Let me do another 30-second sprint. Yeah, so back from 30 seconds sprint. It's a good way of, you know, shocking your body sometimes. That's another thing, shocking your body. You know, there's many ways of shocking your body, be it with food, exercise and so forth. Remember, please, please, please don't overdo it. If you want to succeed in any challenge you put your mind to, take it easy, 1% a day. Do these small incremental changes and you see the changes. Let's say if you want to give up sugar. I've done it before, 40 days cold turkey, and it wasn't easy. But I tell you what, after day 7, 8, I didn't even want sugar, didn't even need sugar. It's just that first 7 days when you could do it, you know, quick disconnect. But if you do it in small doses, like I'm doing right now, I've cut down drastically my sugar intake. And slowly, these changes are gonna come in next week. Week 2 is what I'm gonna show you what I'm doing differently and explain to you what I've been doing in week 1. I don't want to spill the beans right now, but that's what I'm doing. The 1% changes I need in order to bring the changes I want for me. That's what it's all about. Bringing these small changes in. So this time around, I'm doing it different. The first time I did it, in 2024 I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, where I went cold turkey. Just no sugar at all, zero, and I mean zero. This time around, small changes, incremental changes, because I'm trying something new. And food intake also, drop that drastically. So lower your portions, half size your portions. So let's say, for example, whatever you got on your plate, half it. Slowly do it. You can't do it in one go. Anyway, I'll be back. Right, back. Did another 30-second sprint, and now I'm doing my fast walking. So this fast walking gets the heart pumping at a higher rate than normal rate, which is good. And then you bring it back down again to normal, and then you increase it again. So this thing you gotta keep doing. Switch it up, don't keep it boring. Remember, the first 3-4 days I was just keeping it normal. First day I was fine. Second and third day I was doing some HIIT, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. Anyway, I did HIIT in between, took a rest from HIIT, and now I'm just slowly easing back into it. Remember, my body wants to do it all, and I feel like I can do it. That's the part where you need to be careful of, is trick, thinking that you can do it and you overdo it, you might injure yourself, you know. And that's how I remember when I did another challenge once where I overdid it. I hurt myself, really hurt myself, my back, my knees. And I just allowed that false mindset to make me believe I could do it by overstressing my body. Don't. If your body tells you rest, but listen, be careful about this, because there's two voices you're going to hear. Your body that you feel, that tells you to take a rest, and you hear another one that's the laziness in you, take a rest. You know, the lazy one. If you're physically fit, you physically feel okay, go. And even if, let's say for example, if I couldn't do today 3K, I won't push myself. I'll just keep doing as much as I can. But so far, I'm coming up to 2K now, and I don't feel any strain on my body. There was a slight uncomfortable feeling I felt in my back, but again, that's from me doing my sprints and just that impact of my knees, legs hitting the ground. You know, when you're overweight, sometimes these things play a toll on your body. Your body's not as strong as you think. Don't be fooled. You know, your knees can only take so much, your body can only take so much. You need to reduce that. That's what we're doing, reducing it. Yeah, but I feel so much better, and my lungs feel better, my lungs feel stretched out, everything just feels much better. Where we are now. Yeah. Now with this pace, I don't think I'm going to do yesterday's. I'm not going to beat yesterday, sorry. Yesterday was much better than today, so hoping that I may be able to.
Split 2. Split pace, 11 minutes, 24 seconds.
Yesterday was 12, right? So there must be some improvements today. Let's see. But I didn't expect to come here today and beat yesterday's record, because I told you when I first started this vlog, honestly I don't feel right. I don't feel like I was yesterday. Yesterday's energy level is different than today's. Again, as I said in the beginning, I didn't sleep enough, less sleep, late night, all these things have a toll on your body. And I woke up early doing my online course, and then the stress, the house stress, you know, kids and screaming and shouting and fatherhood. It's just too much sometimes. And yet I haven't given myself me time. I know, I'm working on that too. But this is now some me time too. Here, this. Smelling the fresh air, focusing on my goal, focusing on my 30-day challenge. Drop me a comment below and tell me what you think is going to happen after 30 days. Do you think I'm going to be able to complete 30 days? Or do you think something's going to happen where I'm just going to stop, where I'm just going to give up? I don't know, you know. I feel, and I can see it already. I've completed 30 days, I'm going to push myself more. We'll see how that goes, but that's wishful thinking at the moment. But it's here, you know. Drop me a comment below and tell me what you think. What's your fears? What's your challenges in life that you can't overcome, you need help? You know, ask me the question, by the way. Just drop me a comment in the question, and in the section of this video. I don't mind responding to you tomorrow's video, if it's there by the time I do tomorrow's vlog. So if I see a question or something you want me to explain more about tomorrow's video, just drop me in the comments below. I'll do it for you. Now, you know, I know being on this journey again, creating a new channel compared to my old channel where I had at least 2 years plus of that authority is gone. So I'm starting from scratch. So YouTube's not going to be pushing out my videos. So your help, support me watching my video, like. That's what I discovered. Like, sharing my video with your friends that may help them. If it doesn't help them, don't share it to them. Don't be sharing my video if it doesn't do anything for you, you know. That's the last thing I want. Is getting somebody watching my video and swiping away. And if you are truly watching my video all the way through, I truly appreciate every single second you spend watching this. It means a lot, honestly, it means a lot. It means that I can keep going. It means that, yes, I am adding value, I'm helping somebody out there, or at least somebody spending some time with me that they wanted to spend time with me. So I do appreciate you, honestly. Now, this is my last lap. Do you think... I'm not gonna say it. So I'll see you all shortly. Right, I'm my last stretch now. I may be able to compete with yesterday's timing. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But something came into my mind. For all the fathers out there, do you feel like sometimes you're failing as a father? Because I tell you, I get from time to time where I just sit there alone with my thoughts. I'm thinking I'm just not good enough, you know. I don't know, second doubt being a father. And it's one of the most hardest jobs, let alone the mother. The mother had it hardest. By the way, when you compare the mother's role and the father's role, the mother's hardest compared to us. Anyway, we're the, you know, the household pillar. But the mother has far more than what you and I as fathers do, let me tell you. But my question was, is it me who just feels like alone? Or do you out there, if you're a father, do you feel that too? Drop me a comment below if you're a father, that it's just not only me feeling that, you know. Sometimes I sit there second guessing everything I do, thinking, was I good enough? Was I, you know, I don't know, it's just a feeling that I can't explain to you. But I just wanted to tap in and engage with you out there if you're a father, or even a mother. If you feel like that, tell me. Because I have these discussions with my wife, and we sit there and tell ourselves, you know, are we doing too much, too less? Are we overdoing it? Are we, I don't know. We keep doing things differently, you see. We keep doing it differently, it's a challenge. But I just wanted to make sure that, you know, it's not a one thing solo feeling that I'm feeling. I mean, since day one being a father, I've always second guessed, am I giving too much, giving too less? I don't know. But there are some days I just break down. I'm human. I can't help it, I'm just human, you know. But it's okay, because my mind reminds me that what I'm doing is right. and just keep moving. Yeah, what I'm doing is right. I don't know. Sometimes you guess everything, what's right and what's wrong in life, but that's just life. That's all part of life, the whole journey. And when you engage with others out there, helps you navigate through what you're going through, you know. Anyway, we're going to come to an end now. I think I've actually, you know what, I didn't expect this, honestly. I thought I was going to be slower than yesterday. It turns out I'm actually faster than yesterday. Yes, well, actually, wait there. But don't slow down, keep going. I could beat, yes, and I think I'm going to beat yesterday's score. Yesterday was 38 minutes,
Split
right?
3.
Check this out.
Split pace,
Yes.
11 minutes, 27 seconds per kilometer.
Yes. I didn't expect that, honestly. Because the way I was feeling today, I thought it was going to be one of those days where I'm just going to stroll along and not push myself. But as soon as the minute I got out here, and I just got on this track, I just came alive. Now I'm not going to walk back. I'm going to continue halfway because I don't feel stressed, I don't feel strained, but I have felt some of this weight, what I've been pushing myself. That's okay, but again, that's what it's all about. Don't overdo it. So I'm not going to overdo it. Half K is not going to do anything or, you know, stop me going forward. 1 second. Oh yeah, it's okay. Hi, yes. Ooh. Let me pause you for a second. Jump back to you. I've got to reply to this message. Hold on. Right, so I'm back to reply to this message. Got delivery out coming today. Yeah, so it's a feeling that I get from time to time. I'm a father. I mean, you don't get a manual in life how to be a father, the perfect father or the best father. You learn from others. That's what we do. We learn from each other. So the best thing about building a community, having a circle around you that resonate with you, similar mindset and everything, it helps you navigate your life too. Now, I ain't no perfect father. I'm not no perfect friend. I'm not perfect anything in life. But yet, I'm accountable, responsible for what I do. And I'm sitting out here sharing with you how I feel. And that's normal. I don't care. Honestly, some people say, how can you be so vulnerable in life? Listen, if I didn't, how will I help people resonate with me? And how can I resonate with others if they don't know how I feel? You know, sometimes people just don't want to share how they feel, and that's wrong. Don't do that, because you're gonna have missed opportunities all the time. Every time in your life you're gonna have missed opportunities because you're sitting there shutting down, not being yourself. I don't know if I can get this blurred. 1 second, let me see. Now I've got my gone. Yeah, so I've got my camera always with me now, every day, and I get these pictures that I see and I take the moment, you know, I take these pictures. So that's another thing. I did a short video and I'm now having my own theory about what a photographer means to me, not anybody else. Everybody has their own theories. Everybody can tell you what photography is. That this is my version from what I see it as me. So for me, if I can't capture that moment and share with you without any edits, I can't call myself a photographer, honestly. Because if I can't compose and get that shot right in the right time, right moment, there's no point in me fluffing the pictures look good. I mean, I don't want these fluffy pictures edited and just, you know, claiming it's what I did when I know I put some other touches to it. Now, once I know how to get that perfect picture in the perfect moment, I will have a signature to my photos that we play around with the colors and so forth. But again, that's too early. I need to first focus, capture these things that mean a lot to me, because I'm telling you, there are some pictures that when I see it, wow, I mean, to me it's wow. And when I show others, they have the same expression, like wow. And there's a color I found that I would love to play around with later on when I'm really good at doing what I'm doing. A color I fell in love with, and the first time I saw it was on my Leica Q3-43. I took a picture and it was just, I got blown away with the colors. But then again, I realized it was the color being rendered through the screen, but it wasn't the actual picture. But I found my color. People say they find their own focal length and so forth. I find I'm still trying to find my focal length, sorry, but my color, I'm gonna find it soon, trust me. I mean, I know what color is, but I'm gonna start playing that later. Soon when I'm ready. Anyway, so I'm gonna end this one now. Hope you like the video, hope you like the vlog. And remember, if you like this, a like will go a long way. Thumbs up is hitting that like button down there below. It's gonna help my channel grow. I need you to help me grow. And you're just gonna recommend you got something far better than my channel anyway after this. So I'll see you on the next one maybe, who knows. I might be back later, or I'll be back tomorrow. Either way, that's it, I'm out.